Hello, Northbridge students. Today we will take a look at our new calendar software called TutorBird and the features that it will provide for you, which will allow you to be a little bit more in control of your schedule. All of you will have a student portal that you can access through TutorBird, and you will be able to sign in once you receive the invitation link. Here we're looking at the home page. You'll be able to see a few things here, including study time that you might log. We'll look a little bit more at that in a bit. You'll be able to view your attendance as well, attendance to your sessions. On the side here, you can see upcoming events, and these are just the upcoming sessions that you have. You can see the date here, the amount of time that your session will be, the time that it will occur, and then if you click on the arrow here on the side, you will see the tutor that you will be working with and the location that you will be meeting at for your session. Here at the bottom are recent lesson notes. It will show you the most recent grade updates and notes that your tutor will send out to you. These will also be sent by email. Moving on to the calendar page, you'll be able to view your schedule on this page. So it'll show you once again the times, the days that you're meeting with the tutor, the tutor's name, as well as the amount of time. So this is a 1-hour session. If we click here, you'll be able to also see the location of the session again. So one feature is that you will be able to cancel your attendance to a session. Now the rule still remains that you will need to cancel your session at least 24 hours in advance. Of course, if you have an emergency, please let me know. However, in this system, you will be able to cancel attendance if you cannot make your session. You can do that on your own here. So we'll see what that looks like. You'll be able to put in a note here to your tutor of the reason why you need to cancel, and then you'll just click yes. And that session will disappear. Your tutor will have notice that you canceled the session along with the note that you wrote. And that's that. You'll be able to cancel your session on your own, as long as it's 24 hours in advance of your session time. Here we have an open session. So it's a 1-hour open session. This is if you would like to reschedule a session, if you have any credits, or if you would like to add on an extra session, you can go ahead and look for open sessions here and sign up for them on your own. So here, this is an open session we see with the tutor. You can register for it. The location is listed as well as the day and the time, and then you can just choose to register. Now, if you have credits in your account, you'll be able to reschedule any sessions that you've canceled before that you'd like to reschedule. However, for any added sessions, it will say that it's an added session and you'll be able to register for them. Next, on this page, you'll be able to view the Northbridge business information, as well as your tutor's information. So that your tutor's name and their email will show up on this page. And you'll also be able to view any makeup credits that you have. And makeup credits are just going to be any reschedules that you have from session cancellations that you have made 24 hours in advance. On this next page are attendance and notes. So you'll be able to once again view your attendance here. You'll be able to view the attendance that was taken. As you can see for this student, it says on some days they were present and on some days they were absent. If you click here on this little note, you'll be able to see the lesson notes. And again, this is pretty much going to be your grade update. Moving down to online resources, there are a shared space for all of us where everyone will be able to see resources. So resources will be uploaded in this location. And then if your tutor has any resources that they'd like to share with any of their students, that information will be in this file. Next is the study log. So if you decide that you want to use this, your tutor will be able to see the amount of time that you spent studying. So you can start a timer time the amount of time that you study. You can add study time here, and your tutor can see it from their account, how much time you spent studying. And then finally is message history. So any email or SMS messages that you receive will be viewable here. So we do have a feature where students can receive reminders through email and through SMS messages. It definitely is going to help with remembering the session times. Also, having the session times available on the homepage and in the calendar is going to be helpful, but having those reminders are also going to be helpful. So any of those reminders or any other messages that your tutor decides to send you will show up in this section. And that is pretty much it. That is the TutorBird system. Of course, if you have any questions, you can definitely reach out to myself, Ebony, the program director, or your tutor. The most important takeaway from this is that you can now cancel your own sessions as long as it's 24 hours in advance of your session time. And you can also add and reschedule your own sessions as long as it's 24 hours before the session time shows up on the calendar. All right, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.